For us speakers, cliche is worse than the coronavirus. And it's quite cliche to talk about the buffalo and the cows metaphor. But I love it and I use it anyway. In those who don't know it yet, in the Rocky Mountains in the state of Colorado, sometimes there are big storms, they come down. And on the eastern side of Colorado, there are the Great Kansas Plains. And it's flat land where since the 17th century, the buffalo shares the countryside with the cow. And then when the big storms come down from the Rocky Mountains, go into the Great Kansas Plains, what do the cows do? They run away from the storm. But that's tricky because the storm is faster than them. And by running away from the storm, they maximize the agony possible. What do the buffaloes do? Millions of years there in the Great Kansas Plains. They turn right into the storm when the first hail hits their bum and they charge right into it. And by running into the storm, they minimize the agony they can experience. The question in life is, are you a buffalo or are you a cow? 1st of September 1997, the best year of my life is about to begin. Erasmus, like they say in Spanish, orgasmus. My Erasmus year is about to begin in the city of sun, Barcelona. Wow, and I'm in the Bohemian belly of Barcelona. Have you seen Alberge Español? Alberge Español, the movie? I was right there in Calle Paloma. There was more dog poo on the street than there were floor tiles. And I shared my flat with Bert from Belgium, long hair Bert, and the grumpy Frenchman Francois with this great sense of sarcasm. And the two of them with me in this Bohemian flat. It was amazing. With me, first 2 weeks of the stay, Daniela. Not Daniela Dumitru, Daniela, my girlfriend back then. And she couldn't speak to my roommates because she couldn't speak English. For her taste, it was a bit too bohemian, but she loved the beach where she could go topless. Percy, don't get aroused. And so there's Daniela with me in this Bohemian flat, and it's day number 6. We're day number 6 in the Erasmus race. We have a late breakfast, very late breakfast. Rob, skinny Rob from the 5th floor, Dutch guy, runs in, says, tonight there's a party on our rooftop. And I'm like, yeah, man. Party, 9:32 p.m. I enter the rooftop with Daniela, and there the party is pumping. Bert, he grew up in Africa. He has a bongo drum, hypnotizing sounds. And the big Tom from Belgium creates a mega paella. The whole rooftop smelled like paella. And there were 100 students, more or less 100. And they were chitting and chatting and kissing and setting the tone for my best year of my life. But wait a minute, where's Daniela? Oh, she's there in the shadow, alone. Come with me 4.5 years before. We are now in northern Bavaria in a discotheque. Back then, Lenker, it was called discotheque. It's not club yet. And so we're in a discotheque, Carol's. Carol's is the one, you know, these discotheques when there was this disgusting smoke in the air and everybody had sparkles. It was Christmas time. And then, and the music, I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. And there she is. Long hair, brown hair, the eyes of Bambi. I saw her, I met her, I knew it was her. I had found the queen of my life, Daniela. Back to the rooftop, 5.5 years later. Where's Daniela? Oh, there, in the shadow, alone. And in that moment, my friends, I thought, wait a minute, is that my future? Rural life, hillbilly style, marry early, family, Mallorca vacaciones once a year? Or is that my future? An international future with international friends like you? Tough choice. I did what all men do when they approach a tough choice like you, Sabi, just a second ago. I thought, let's wait and see. 2 months pass, I'm at another Erasmus party. There's lots of Erasmus parties. Those of you who have done Erasmus know that. And it's a special one in the business school of my roommates, Bert and Francois. They take me with them. It's all the internationals have to present their culture by food and drinks. So I come from Norway, I had some salmon, walk over to the Netherlands, where they had Heineken and meatballs. And just then, she's standing in front of me. Long, black, curly hair, Latino skin, big smile. I saw her, I knew her, I met her, I knew it was her. I had found my new queen. The choice got tougher because now it was not anymore the choice of, oh, is it this future or is it that future? Now it was, am I a buffalo or am I a cow? So I decided to run away from the storm. I became a cow. I thought, yeah, I will tell, I managed it Christmas. I wait and see. But then came Christmas, I kept being a cow. I ran away from the storm. And in late March, imagine, March we are already. Do you remember, do you know these panic mails? Panic mails, you write when you wake up in the middle of the night, oh fuck, what have I done? I have to write a panic mail, and the next day you regret your regret mail? Yeah, I was a cow. One of the biggest regrets I have in life. In that best year of my life in Barcelona, Erasmus, I learned a painful lesson. Don't be a cow, be a buffalo. When you have a Daniela or a Daniel in your life, run right into the storm because you will minimize the possible pain for those who are dear to you. My Daniela, she found in the end a new king. She has a family, I know that, never talked to her anymore, but she has a happy life with a son. And I found my international future with you, the international friends. But ever since that lesson learned 22 years ago, I'm very proud that now I can look into the mirror every morning and say, after all, I am a buffalo.